What's up everybody, I'm Tom Christensen and this is the Gamezebo Gazette, a weekly roundup of the hottest news from the past week. As always, visit Gamezebo.com every day to keep up with the latest industry news, and if this is your first time joining us, be sure to subscribe to keep up with our latest video content. All the stories discussed on today's show can be found linked in the video description below. First up on today's show, the 5 best Steam Early Access games. Now I know you guys like to play along at the guessing game with these, so once again, without spoiling anything, here's a few clues as to the games you'll find on the list. One of them I could play for days and days. Another would radiate a king's butt. And you could say one of the games is bound for stardom and is already a little famous. So yeah, there's that. Catch the full list at Gamezebo.com. It seems like just last week we learned that the world is getting a new Q Bert game. Oh, it was just last week that we learned that the world is getting a new Q Bert game. Turns out, the game's pretty good, and maybe even better than the original, but you'll have to read the review to find out. We also reviewed Valiant Hearts. It was the game that kind of made everybody sad at E3 last month. Yeah, the game with the dog and the people and the sad music, yeah, that game. Well, it came out, and we reviewed it. As a history nerd who loves video games about history, I was pleased to discover that Valiant Hearts turned out to be a pretty good game, though it did have a few missteps. Just like Q Bert, catch the full review on Gamezebo. So last Friday was Independence Day in America. Well, we at Gamezebo celebrated Indie-Pandas Day. That's right, Indie-Pandas Day. A day where we shined a spotlight on indie games that involved panda bears, because nobody else was, and the pandas deserve love too. We wrote up a little declaration of our own for Indie-Pandas Day, and here it is. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that pandas are f***ing awesome, and indie games about pandas are also f***ing awesome. Catch the full list over on Gamezebo. Well, that's going to do it for this week's show. Thank you so much for watching. If you missed it, over the weekend I covered Second Chance Heroes, a game where you play as historical figures and try to save the world from zombies. It's as crazy as it sounds, and it's pretty fun too, so check out my video overview. Once again, I'm Tom Christensen. Thanks for watching.